Hello, my lovelies. It is time. Finally, I'm getting into these. The side stories for Duang With You or Duang With You. I believe one is done by DUMBLE, which is the inhalers, and then the other one is the Gangnam clinic. So come on, sponsors. They're like a minute, so I'm just gonna jump right in. I don't expect anything too crazy, but I expect the one to just be a hot ass mess because man always is. If you guys hear my dogs, it is what it is. I have my door open today because I have to be paying attention to them, and so a little bit more than usual. And so like it's much louder now. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right in. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Episode 7. I'm not ready. Oh, TT's walk. I mean, Poor's walk.
ชื่นใจเธอลองไหม
The way he's like
เธอพลาดของดีและยาดมสมุนไพรตาดัมเบิล
Ah, what a cutie.
ก็ดมไปดิดวงขายขนาดนี้แล้วเธอไม่ซื้อหรอจะไปซื้อดวงขอขายอีกมันสามารถต่อกันได้ด้วยนะ
A heart. They're so cute. It's 100% an ad.
ยาดมต่อติดกันเหมือนที่ด้วงอ่ะติดกัน
I love Jin so much.
สดชื่นเอาไหมนี่
With his notes, I can't. Really quickly. For the inhalers, I'm fucking weak. One, obviously it's an ad, but we still enjoy it, like seeing our pairs together because they're just so fucking cute, and I just love Jin and Duan so much. But really quickly, because of the color scheme of the inhalers, I feel like the company had a missed opportunity. Now, don't come for me. Do not come for me because I love me, Titi, and I love Poor. Y'all know that. I have a whole ass. I'll probably put the card up here somewhere. I have a whole ass playlist for the House of Dumandi. So I'm just like a multi-stan for a lot of their ships, right? But the missed opportunity of Dun and First One being the presenters for it, only because that's their color scheme. That's the only reason I'm bringing that up. Is the color scheme of the inhalers is the color scheme for Dun and First One. If you guys didn't know. I don't know if y'all can hear her. She's just like, oh, what are we watching today, Mom? Let me stop. Okay, let's watch the Gangnam Clinic one. I think that's all. I don't know if it's from this or from behind the scenes, which I am going to be checking out, you guys. Oh, she left. She's like, oh god, she's going to start screaming.
ไอ้ปลาชัยพวกมึงป๊อตนี่หว่าอ๋อไม่ใช่อยากจะสับก็สับได้นะเว้ยทำไมนี่ไงมึงทำมาแล้วเนี่ย
Just the way he did.
จะลองเป็นหมาเลยนะชินทีนี้มึงก็โดนพี่สมัยโกนขนเลยดิใจเด็ดจัดไม่ดิกูก็เป็นเลเซอร์ตามที่มึงแนะนำไงครับไอ้เจตนาเฮ้ยมึงแนะนำอะไรกันเนี่ยบอกกูบ้างดิระดับนักรบอย่างกูอ่ะมันต้องไม่ธรรมดาอยู่แล้วครับอย่าลีลาครับกูก็แค่แนะนำไอ้ดวงไปว่าถ้ามันอยากเลเซอร์คนอ่ะมันก็ต้องไปกังนำคลินิกเว้ยอยากเลเซอร์ตรงไหนอ่ะก็บอกเขาไปเรื่องเลเซอร์ขนเว้ยให้เขาเลยไม่ใช่มึงถามมึงหรอกจริงปะจริงดีปะจริงปะดีกูนี่ยกนิ้วให้อย่างนี้เลยสนใจอะดิถ้ามึงแอดไลน์เขาตอนนี้นะเว้ยมึงได้โปรเลเซอร์ขนหลักแร้ฟรีด้วยมึงแอดเลยกังนำคลินิก
I love his little like bag holder. She was just watching them being like, this friend group is ridiculous. Oh, the little bag.
เฮ้ยเจ๋งเฟี้ยวเดี๋ยวไปกลับมาตัวเนี้ย
Shut up. What a cutie. He's like, oh, he loves that shit though. He loves that shit. No, he loves it.
อะไรเอาเปล่าไปละมาอยู่ทำไมเนี่ยเอาไป
Was that an outtake? Because the way Titi was laughing seemed like it was actual Titi's laugh. Yeah.
เจ๋งเฟี้ยวเดี๋ยวไปกลับมาตัวเนี้ยเลย
It's like
ดีนะ
เ เดี๋ยว
Lots of love.
อะไรเอาตาวไปแล้วไปอยู่ทำไมเนี่ยเอาไป
That's 100% their laugh.
ไม่อยากเลเซอร์หรอวะ
Oh, not behind the scenes. I am going to be checking out the behind the scenes if you guys are wondering. They'll eventually get onto YouTube, but they'll be on my Patreon. And they're going to be on my Patreon just like the show. I'll say this once because I get a lot of comments. Duang With You, or Duang Kapta, episode 1. I apologize if I am saying that incorrectly, but that's how I've been saying it this whole time. But that's what I had learned. Anyways, episode 1 is here on YouTube. It didn't get blocked, so you guys can enjoy it here. And then anything else after that, the Patreon link is in my bio, and you can watch it as a free member. I've said that a couple times, and I've had people come in. But yes, you can watch it. I just wanted to boast the hell out of this show. It's one of my favorites of the year. It's one of my favorite pairings. It's just so much. I love light and fluffy. It's my favorite thing. So, and I love Nesios, and I love like friends with enemies, and I love Sundays. Like those are like my among other things, those are like my wheelhouses, and I just really, really enjoy them. And I kind of get a little bit of all of that in this series, which is why I love it so much. If you are like, what's a Nesio? A Nesio is... It's hard for me to, like, I can't think of the word that would mean exactly the meaning in English, but for me, a good example is not so much Duang is a Nesio, but more than Duang, if anybody here has watched, which I think some of you guys have watched, We Are, for oh, what was their character's name? Damn it. Album. So, or Ubum, his character was very much the way he was with Boom, like almost the same as Duang, but he always had like, he was with his friends and everything. Oh man, I guess Duang's the same way. I was like a shit talker, like has a good comebacks and stuff, but overall just like very puppy like, very like almost to the point of being annoying, but borderlining that walkway, you know what I mean, like borderlining that wall of like falling into a full annoyance, right? I guess it really just depends on the person that's receiving it. Some people could find it very annoying, some people find it kind of cute to an extent, and I think I'm on like Shin's side or Boom's character side in that, because I can't think of their names all right at the moment, but like where they kind of were like but loved it at the same time. That's where I fall usually for that kind of stuff. And so that's my wheelhouse. I love it. And then I love a good Sunday, and then I love a good just like light and fluffy. I mean, we can have some heart depth in it, but light and fluffy. But yeah, that's just gonna be my reaction to the side stories for Doing With You. I cannot wait. I know most of us are like all week. I don't know what the hell kind of drug the Monday put in this series, but everyone has been fiending, at least on my timeline, for episode 7, and pretty much have overall very much enjoyed the show, and just giving as much support as we can to all the actors involved and the cast and crew who did the damn thing, because they worked their ass off, and you can tell that they loved this series, or they love this series. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking out episode 7 soon. I want to have my bestie with it. It's gonna be the longest reaction probably to date on my channel. And if you guys are watching this with me and you guys know how long my reactions are, then you know how long this one's about to be. Just because your excitement is heightened when you have someone who feels the exact same way with you. And so I just know that me and her are gonna be acting a goddamn fool. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my reaction to the side stories. It works. It makes me want to visit. Now, Gangnam Clinic is not new to DUMBLE. I think they've done a lot of like promotions with them. And as someone who has done laser, I kind of, this isn't like, oh, this is too much, like why are we doing this promotion on this, whatever, blah blah blah. I kind of, it doesn't bother me. Kind of works too. I like that they added it with the tattoo, because it makes sense like for the follicle wise. And then For the inhaler, well, that shit works for me because you know what I mean. The pastel, and then I even have like OG, but I haven't opened it because I've been using the other ones. But yeah, so like it works for me, and I actually really was kind of hesitant on using these, but I actually really like them. I will agree, if you ever watch those TikToks that say people are like, oh, that shit's addictive, yes, it is, because now I'm like, oh, if I got a headache, it really does like open up and just kind of relieve my tension so that the headache doesn't actually fully immerse. Anyways, let me stop rambling. That's gonna be it for the reaction. I will see you guys in episode 7. Sorry if I hurt your ears, and I will talk to you or see you in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.